Hello, I'm Anna Marie Colbin, and I'm very happy to be here talking to you. Now, I have been teaching people for a long time how to cook and also how to think about food. And at this point, what I want to share with you is the basic ideas of how to choose your food. Because in order to choose correctly, you need a basic philosophy. Food should be whole. That means it has all the edible parts that nature provides. Obviously, you don't have to eat the peel of the banana or the shell of the coconut, as long as you eat all the edible parts together. Whole foods have only one ingredient, which is themselves. For example, whole grains, beans, fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds, all the kind of good stuff. Food should be fresh and natural. Fresh and natural means that it should be as it comes out of the earth, as it's grown, preferably not canned or frozen. Food that's been canned and frozen, it lasts a long time. It may lose anywhere from 20 to 80% of its nutrients. If the food needs to be preserved, then what you want to do is you want to have it dried, pickled, or fermented. Density is increased when food is dried, pickled, or fermented. It is decreased when it's canned or frozen. So go the traditional way if you need to preserve your food. Real is a big deal, because today there are lots of foods in the marketplace that are fake. They're artificial flavors, artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, fake yogurt, fake and bacon. There's all kinds of foods out there that try to be what they're not. So eat the real thing and read the labels. Remember that artificial sweeteners try to fool the body into thinking something's coming in that's sweet but has no calories. Well, you can't really fool the body because the insulin system gets triggered by the flavor. So as soon as you put sweet flavor in your mouth, the insulin in your pancreas already gets ready for it. And if your blood sugar isn't raised by the carbohydrates, because there's none there, the insulin still comes in. So this is very confusing for your body, so please eat the real thing. Try to eat food as much as possible that's local and in season. If you have a local farm that you can go shop, please support your local farmers. If there's small farms in your area, if they're organic, great. If they're not organic, support them anyway. That's where we get the best kind of food. Try to avoid things that have been genetically engineered. Try to avoid things that have been irradiated. And ask your local politicians to make sure these things are labeled. Your food should be balanced. Now, there's many ways of looking at balance. And to keep your balance simple, make sure you have all your macronutrients in your meal. So in every meal, you should have some protein, some carbohydrates, preferably whole grain carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, and some fats, and vitamins and minerals. You get your vitamins and minerals by eating foods from many different colors. So all the vegetables and fruit of different colors, that's how you get your vitamins and minerals. Make sure you get some good quality fats and that you get some whole grain for the fiber. And of course, you need protein all the time. Every meal, a little bit, not too much. And finally, make sure your food is delicious, because even if you eat healthy food, if it's not delicious, it's going to be very depressing. So I suggest you make sure that your food is really delicious. So be happy and healthy and live a good life. Thank you very much.